young talent.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
Go for it!
A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Big forearm. Ooh, brutal forearm.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Headed to the top now. From the top. Are you kidding me? Indy has just become relentless.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
That takes them down. Carefully measured knee. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
As far as well-rounded superstars go, Indy Hartwell might be the benchmark, Corey. She has the size, the speed, the charisma.
We've seen how easily she can lose focus, and that's what might cost her.
A third.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Candice trying to bring the fight again in this one.
Oh, right to the nose. Oh, and a reversal. Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Uh-oh, wrist lock.
Springboard. DDT.
And what we're seeing here, guys, is just a constant beatdown.
Just mauling their opponent.
Candice starting to direct her attention towards the WWE Universe.
Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT.
The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Candice has got nothing left. Try and end it.
An emphatic victory.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Indy Hartwell.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
Ready to take more names and break more arms.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
She won the Women's Royal Rumble the night she returned to WWE and is once again dominant. We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's Division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. Rousey got countered there.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Stomp right on the knee.
Well measured.
Deconstructing the knee there.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding?
Here we go.
From the top. Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now.
Square impact across the shoulder. Won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it. Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
in-ring game is as complete as Charlotte Flair's.
You have to get the queen off her game. So I target the pace. Don't allow Charlotte to control the tempo whatsoever. If you're able to do that, she'll be off her rhythm and some cracks might start to show.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
Herself out of a precarious position.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Brilliant. Up to the back of the knee. Into a double knee drop. Bam! Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
She goes back inside the ropes. Had that one scouted.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block.
She's fighting back. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Flair retaliating.
Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte has Ronda vulnerable, right where she's always wanted her.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Rousey was not ready for that. It could be over.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Holy cow. Ronda Rousey still has a lot of fight left in her tonight.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative?
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Bow to the crowd. It's over.
Great performance, and what a win.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
The Queen standing victorious tonight over Ronda Rousey.
And this is why Charlotte Flair has earned everything she has. She's simply better than any other woman in this industry.
Credit to Ronda Rousey. She tried her hardest, but in the end, Charlotte Flair proved to be too much.
And one of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Hey guys, you ready for some flex appeal?
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
She's a WWE veteran who's appeared to be hitting her stride recently.
But listen, Dana Brooke has been synonymous with the 24/7 championship, and she recalibrated her career direction. Right now,
I think that's the problem. I think Dana pays too much attention to the WWE Universe. Dana Brooke needs to take care of business.
Tremendous energy and desire. She's hoping to solidify her position in the championship mix.
courageous, gutsy, and getting stronger every day in her climb to the top.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Placed in the corner. Oh, and a forearm smash. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said. To the sky.
And she doesn't connect.
An agile escape.
What are they going to do here on the second rope? Tornado snap suplex. Dana Brooke going for the early pin. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Taking this to the floor. And Corey, we know Dana Brooke is all heart, and that can be the toughest thing to overcome. How do you account for that against her?
Well, she's not just all heart. She's got power for days, too. The key to stopping Dana is to pull ahead early. Don't put her in a position where she can keep the pace.
What are we going to see here?
Expertly applied suplex.
So much damage inflicted. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
And despite Dana Brooke's best effort, she's having trouble keeping the pace and utilizing that power.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-on-1 face breaker. Liv has her marked.
Timely counter by Dana right across the face. Oh, what a clothesline.
Looks like Dana Brooke has a little swagger in her step tonight.
Step up enziguri.
All right, that's it.
Lives to fight another day. What a forearm. Boom. Roundhouse. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Taps out. It's over. All in a night's work. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
This is a tough woman.
No doubt, Zoe Stark, one of the hardest hitters in the women's division. Also battled back from a devastating torn ACL to reestablish her spot in NXT. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Elbow on the spot.
Placing them into the corner.
Big knee lift. And a clothesline. Well-framed standing moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. She got her down. Is this it?
Gets the shoulder up.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
Taking flight. Out of the way.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Kick on target.
We've been ringside for plenty of Becky's matches. Have you noticed any obvious weaknesses in her game?
You know, Lynch does have a bad habit of getting frustrated, so that could be something to explore. If you can psych her out, she might just start taking risks just out of sheer frustration.
Zoe Stark off the rope. Steps the basement knee.
Now she's got a chance to best Lynch here.
Hoisted up.
Hoisting up her opponent and hits K. 360 cover.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refusing to let things go down like that.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Not a bad idea. Trying to psych Becky out with these attacks, getting her as frustrated as possible.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
The colossal clutch.
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Becky Lynch, hold on. Can Becky Lynch survive?
That's it. That's it.
And that'll about do it, folks.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Been successful her entire career from Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
Yeah, what gives Indy Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Has already seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole, Indy Hartwell is only getting better.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line. Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. Counter after counter. These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, what a forearm. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Taking this match off the mat now. From the top.
Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
That offense taking a toll on her. Corey, we've talked a lot before about the intimidation factor that must come with standing across the ring from Charlotte Flair. But I have to wonder, how do you counteract that when the time comes?
Well, Cole, preparation goes a long way against a competitor like Charlotte. There is plenty of tape of Charlotte's success, just as there is some tape of her few failures. There are cracks in the armor of the queen, and if you studied enough, you'll know where to find them.
Big boots! Incredible. Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing. Slam.
Able to parry that one. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT.
Indy has her shot lined up.
This can't bode well.
Indy Hartwell with a sidewalk slam.
Indy is ending this fight right there.
Makes the cover. No, she kicked out.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. And Indy is taking control.
And she came into this match studying game tape and prepared.
She's doing here, Corey.
The colossal clutch.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped, and
She gives up. Submission victory. And that's all she wrote.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Indy Hartwell.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
One of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became this Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And from Utah, Zoe Stark.
This is a tough woman.
No doubt, Zoe Stark, one of the hardest hitters in the women's division. Also battled back from a devastating torn ACL to reestablish her spot in NXT. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. What a clothesline.
Places her right in the corner.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
Taking flight. Big splash.
Carefully measured knee drop.
She's enduring some damage.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated from this tournament, Cole.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
An impressive sequence from Zoe.
Zoe's turning it up now. Stomp to the leg.
Zoe Stark is one of those superstars who never stops fighting. What should someone's strategy be against that kind of tenacity?
Zoe Stark has the heart of a lion, but there's a big flashing target on her leg. She has a history of injuries that any opponent should work to exploit. Can't walk, can't fight.
Uppercut. That'll knock you silly.
Oh.
Standing moonsault.
Ducking out of trouble.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
Liv is reeling in real danger now.
K360.
Liv is completely out of it.
And this one is over.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up-and-coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
The following is the final in the championship tournament, and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Benson career from Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
You know, it gives Indy Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Has already seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole, Indy Hartwell is only getting better.
And from Utah, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
As you can see tonight, this is all about hashtag women's title. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, jaw-shattering. One step ahead of Indy there.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Forearm to the jaw.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp. She's going up.
Top rope here.
On the top. Last handle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Indy cannot be stopped right now.
As far as well-rounded superstars go, Indy Hartwell might be the benchmark, Corey. She has the size, the speed, for the title. Quick shoulder up.
Staying in this one.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Indy Hartwell attacking the arm.
Hammerlock DDT. Indy has her shot lined up. Stark's in imminent danger.
Indy Hartwell with a sidewalk slam.
That's it. Stark is out.
The cover.
Yes, we have a new champion.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Indy Hartwell.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.